Namaste and welcome to your Zen in 10 at 10 with me, Natalie Linden of Yoga Eyes. So this week in my classes we've been feeling the earth. So we're looking at the earth element, and in Chinese medicine this is associated with the stomach and spleen meridian. So if you ever feel bloated, if you feel constipated sometimes, perhaps diarrhea, any problems with the digestive system, then this is really going to be useful to help speed up and to help metabolize the food and the elimination process. It's also good on an emotional level to release feelings of anxiety, feelings of low confidence and low self-esteem. So the stomach meridian starts if you bring your fingers just below the pupil to the top of the cheekbone, and we're just going to tap, just a little bit of tapping across the top of the cheekbone. It's also good to cleanse the sinuses too, towards the hairline. And then coming up the hairline, and then taking your middle finger and come down. There's a groove at the back of the ear. And if you come down that groove, it comes down the sternocleidomastoid muscle in the neck, and then come to the collarbone, and then just beneath the collarbone you'll find a tender spot, and just give it a little massage. Good. And then coming down towards, circling around the breastbone and coming into the stomach on your left. And then just taking Brahma Mudra. So we bring this, so you take the thumbs to the little finger, curl the fingers over and have the fingertips facing up. And just bring it to the liver and the stomach area and bring the fists together. So this is quite empowering, and it's also quite good to breathe deeper into the diaphragm. So when you're ready, take a deep inhale. And when you exhale, you're just doing the sound of room with a ha at the sound. So it goes like this. Ha-room. Drawing the belly in and up, and repeat one more. Inhale. And exhale. Ha-room. Really useful for the stomach. Take your hands just a little bit further down now. So have the knees soft. On the inhale, scoop in and lift up, and imagine you're gathering that sun. And as you exhale, come into chair pose. So you're just taking the bottom halfway, palms are open. On the inhale, clench your fists like you did before. Draw into your body as you bring the hands onto the kidneys, and exhale, open. So you're opening the heart to the sun. Take the hands down the back of the legs, following all the way down on the inhale to the floor. Bend the knees if you need to. Have the fingertips facing in and just press the floor. So gather the sun to press the earth. And then up the inseam. So this is the spleen meridian, which is paired. It's the yin part of the yang stomach meridian. And then gently back to the stomach again. And we repeat. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Scooping and lifting up. Inhale, open your heart to the sun. On the exhale, palms open. So feel the receptiveness, and then draw it into the heart as you elevate up, hands to the kidneys, and open the heart. Inhale. Down the back of the legs, all the way down. And on the exhale, hands, fingertips pressing in, press the earth and feel the core strength. Inhale up the inseam of the leg. Lovely. And exhale back to centre again. Just one last one. Inhale. Exhale. Scooping and lifting, reach up.
I can't do that.
Exhale, finding the chair pose. Draw in. Inhale. Exhale, open the heart to the sky. Take it down. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips facing in. Feel that gentle strengthening in the core. And then coming up the inseam of the leg. Good. Okay, and then just press the hands down and bend the knees slightly. So heel of the hand leads. So coming into a chair pose, we're going to do a chair pose bandha sequence. So on the inhale, reaching for the sky. On the exhale, find your chair pose. And then draw the hands down on top of the knees. And on the inhale, find a cow-cat variation. So you might want to draw the elbows in slightly. And on the exhale, draw the belly in and really space the fingers out. And repeat. Inhale. Exhale. This time, on the exhale, we're going to come into a little bit of bandha work. So we're drawing the belly in and up, the pelvic floor lifts, and the chin, jalaneti, coming down. So inhale, open. Exhale, release. And then just start to bring the hands down. And on the exhalation, create a vacuum. So you're suctioning the belly in. And then take a deep breath as you reach for the sky. Gather that sun energy, bring it into the heart. Gently come down now into a little squat and bring bottom to the floor. Having a yoga brick or something equivalent, you can have a cushion that's folded slightly, perhaps. Really good to have something a bit harder though, so if you've got a book, that might be useful too. So come to the front of your mat and just have the block in your hand. So have the feet together, or you can have a little bit of space, depending on your physiology. Have a wiggle to find the sit bones, and then really plant them, glue them to the floor, grow length in the spine, roll the shoulders back. Find Dandasana, have the toes gently curling in. On the inhale, you might need to bend the knees. Inhale, lifting up and keep pressing the block between the palms as you come forwards. Inhale. Exhale, scooping like you're rowing a boat, using the block as your oars. And then repeat. Inhale, coming forwards. You can bend the knees if you need to. Exhale, drawing up. Inhale. And exhale. This time, coming up, you can take it forwards if you want, or you can take it overhead. And gently rolling onto your back with the palms pressing in, the heels pressing away. And on the exhale, release the belly. You might need to draw one knee into the chest and then the other. Or if you can, draw double lift of the legs. And coming into a little bit of the Tibetan rites now. So on the inhale, press the block and really allow the feet to come slightly away so you've got a nice opening in the lower back. And on the exhale, press, draw the belly in and touch the block to the shin bones. And repeat. Inhale. Exhale, draw the belly in, shin to block. One last one, inhale. Exhale, shin to block, and then bring the block in between the shins. Take the arms back, either overhead, if you've got a pad back, bring it to the sides or down. And then just use the leg lowers. Keep squeezing the brick to activate the pelvic floor. Lovely. And if you have got the arms by the sides, lift the arms up. Now inhale. And as you exhale, reverse both. Start to curl up. You can squeeze the block between the legs. You might find that the legs lift slightly. You can use the elbows to help draw you up. And then inhale, open the arms, look up. Exhale, draw the hands down towards the block. And just keep that length in the spine. Toes curling in, soft knees. And then following that sequence, really good to build strength in the core. Come to a little butterfly position. So we work the spleen meridian, the inner legs. Start to come into a butterfly to think about the stomach meridian coming in to that lovely space. Have a wiggle. Roll the shoulders back. Take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, just start to fold. You can bring the thumbs into the feet and fold in toward the legs. Doesn't have to be too far. Just go what feels good. Inhaling down the length of the spine. Exhaling, drawing the belly in. Inhale down the spine. Exhaling, belly in up the front spine. One last breath here. Good. And then when you're ready, just take the hands behind the back, draw the knees up, roll the shoulders back as you open the chest. And then just do a little release into the hips. So just working side to side like windscreen wipers. And then just find a gentle twist, looking over the shoulder. And then coming to centre and repeat the other side. Good. And then come and sit. Take the hands to the heart and I bow to the light within.